Scientific research shock, death is not exhausted. Many people believe that death is complete, but the results of research by Dr. Parnia will make us think more. Although the heart has stopped, the eyes are closed. But the life has not stopped. Research by T.S. B.S. Sam Parnia of the University of Southampton has shown that things do not stop after life stops in the body, as well as finding evidence of the experience of leaving the body. Previously, scientists believed that the brain stopped all activity after 30 seconds after the heart stopped pumping blood for the body. The cognition also stopped at the same time and began to count as dead. However, the study confirms that humans are still capable of cognitive behavior for about 3 minutes after death, and some cases can be reversed. This person will live again. T.S. Contrary to cognition, death is not a specific moment but a reversible process that occurs after any serious illness or accident that causes the heart, lungs and brain shut down. If the effort to reverse this process is successful, it is called cardiac arrest. If it fails, it becomes death, explains Parnia. Dr. Parnia and his colleagues conducted research on more than 2,000 patients in 15 hospitals in the United Kingdom, the United States, and Austria, who were resuscitated after cardiac arrest. Up to 40% of patients have felt some awareness, but do not remember every single event. 1/5 said there was an unusual feeling and nearly a third said time was slowing or accelerating. Some people said they saw a golden flashlight or sunlight. Some people feel fear, drowning or being dragged through deep water. In the scientific community, this phenomenon is called near-death experience. According to Dr. Parnia, many have undergone near-death tests, but when recovered, they lose these memories, like dreams. Some people miss, some forget. This is most likely due to brain damage or sedative drugs that affect memory. One of the most important findings was the case of a 57-year-old man who confirmed his experience of escaping. After the heart stops beating, this man can remember the weird and strange about what happened around after the temporary death. This discovery is very significant for science, since it has often been suggested that death-related experiences may be hallucinations or delusions that occur before the heart stops or after the heart. Reactivity is not an experience that occurs after the heart stops. In this case, alertness and awareness can occur within 3 minutes after the loss of heart rate. This is a paradox, because the brain usually does not work for 20 to 30 seconds after the heart stops and cannot heal until the heart reacts, said Dr. Parnia. Many other researchers have confirmed that the phenomenon of leaving the corpse exists. However, the problem is that the human eye, the normal eye, is not seen, not heard, because they can only be active, move within a certain limit. Often the eye can see electromagnetic radiation with a wavelength of 390 to 750 nm. And we only hear the frequency from 15 Hz to 20 kHz. So what happens outside of that is basically that they are out there, see also not see, hear also not, and of course cannot say does not exist. So why did those dead from the dead describe exactly what happened around the scene as the doctor talked together, the scene of the emergency? The family cried out. Maybe it's because their bodies have different, more sophisticated structures that make people gently adventurous, see us and read human thoughts. There are many studies of near-death experiences, but the work of T.S. Parnia is thought to be of the greatest scale. This is a field that attracts the attention of many people, because most want to know what can happen after the body dies. And if the phenomenon of dying is just like the one replacing a garment as described in some of the Buddhist or Taoist teachings, how can one live after the escape? This body?